So at this point, everybody knows what a question mark kick is. It is a fake front kick, which then comes around and drops around like a roundhouse kick, right? It comes here. The question is though, why do so many people still have trouble with it?
Perfect.
Now it makes sense why it's so hard to catch, right? Because a lot of the times the teep or the back leg push kick, boom, is parried by a scoop or a hunkering movement, right? You sit down on it or you scoop it. Now it makes sense why defensively it's so hard to work with, because if I go like this, and then this foot goes bang and hits with a roundhouse kick, then it's a big problem, right? Of a front kick, something that's no way gonna come around the outside. A front kick is not gonna hit you on the outside of your head. That's why it works so well. So in order to throw this kick, there's two really big factors that come into play. There is the hip mobility of you being able to do this, right? Being able to take this leg and go like this, swivel around like that. Because that's what this movement is, the old Michael Jackson, right? So there's two things that are very important. Obviously, the movement of your hips, right? The ability to go like this, boom, and turn it over, but you also have to move this foot here. And that's what lets you turn over and drop that roundhouse kick down, is being able to go like this. One of the cool parts about the question mark kick though, is it allows you to get that chubby surprise because it has so much momentum that comes up. So I'm good. This is going to make sure my leg and my kick is high. So using the momentum of my leg coming up is awesome, because now I can drop that roundhouse kick. Bang. Chubby surprise. Now your upper body has to move too, obviously. Boom. But what I like to do is stay here. Upper body turns like this. Lower body turns like this. So I'm going opposite. So again, boom. And by twisting up here and twisting down here, you have more torque. So I'm going like this. Boom. And turning. Same thing with the other side. Boom. Now one of the questions I get most is, how do you have the front leg throw the question mark kick? And the answer is the same. You have to pivot your other leg. So if I'm like this, now I just have to rely on the motion of this leg. Now I can still throw it. Boom. What I would suggest is a small step in here, then come up and around. If you're gonna do sideways though, you can't really throw a lead leg strike because my hips are already turned in the position that I wanna put them. So I have no power. So what I like to suggest is a front snap roundhouse kick, which looks like this, boom, bang, which is two roundhouse kicks, boom, bang, throwing something low and then high. So if I'm here, boom, bang, bladed, square. Question mark kick works really well for people who are square because this is the obvious throw. Then, by the time I swivel my hips around, it's a different look. That's why it works so well. So the whole point is it's like a question mark kick. It doesn't have as much power behind it, but it is way better of an option for somebody who's already bladed like this. And this one will catch people 9 times out of 10. And you can throw it with your front leg, so it's just as fast. So the main thing I want you to keep in mind, square stance, question mark kick. Bladed stance, front snap roundhouse. You still have that hip foot movement, we still have the hips flaring. The difference is starting from a square stance versus starting from a bladed stance. Bang, boom, bang. Work on that hip swivel. Woohoo! Question mark kick, fin, done. Now you can throw a great question mark kick. And if this helped you in any way, make sure you like that button. Hit that button, a little binkarino. And turn on the notifications too. Make sure you subscribe or I'll have no choice but to kick you step behind, leg loaded, bang.